What's up, guys? This is me, Bragster, with another video. First of all, I'm really sorry that I couldn't get a video to you guys for the past few months. I've been really busy, mostly with the academy related stuff, and then some personal life stuff also happened. Right now, the shed is closed. We've been closed since last Sunday because of the virus situation. As you guys know, during this time of the year, for those of you watching this in the future, the entire world was struck with the COVID 19 coronavirus epidemic or pandemic, however you want to define it, the plague of modern times. So, yeah, most countries went into lockdown. Sri Lanka has been under curfew for the past 2 days, and probably will experience more days in curfew in the next week. So we've been closed for the past week. Long before the curfew was declared, we decided to close, and it's not been easy for any of us. But we decided that was the best step we could take as responsible citizens to stop the virus from spreading. Now everyone's upset that they're missing training. Everyone, including the coaches, all the coaches. But I know what to do. We have to act according to the situation, and we have to act smart. We had to cancel a lot of programs we had planned. We had to cancel a lot of classes, but that's what it is. Good morning. My wife just woke up, and that's life in 2020 at the moment. We also had some bad news to share. Coach T, Titira, his sister, passed away a little bit earlier this week. She was suffering for a while with some kidney issues, and she had to undergo an emergency lung operation, and that didn't turn out well for her. So surgery failed, and she didn't wake up from surgery. So yeah, she passed away. And they had to do the funeral in the middle of all of this virus panic. And then actually on the day of her burial was the day they declared the curfew, that evening. So they rushed to things a lot. So if you guys are friends of Coach T's, I just want you to let you know that this happened. Please talk to him if you can on WhatsApp or Instagram, and give him your support during this difficult time. So what I want to try and do in the next few days is to make some videos here. We can't really show you much sparring footage because there is no sparring going on. But I do have some footage from earlier this year and from December that I will probably put up on my videos, and I will talk about a little bit. And some, people are, always asking, what do you do now that the curfew's on, there's lockdown in most places? What do you do with regards to martial arts? And this is not something I need to tell you guys. Everybody's talking about home workouts now. Everybody's talking about how to train at home. There are tons and tons of videos online on what to do for martial arts, for regular training, for even bodybuilding training, CrossFit and all that stuff you can do at home, alternatives to your regular workout. Check those out. What's the point in me repeating the same things? I can show you guys how to do push-ups and squats, but there are better videos out there with, for that. In a nutshell, I would advise you guys to try and train as much as you can from what is available at home. If you have equipment at home, that's great. Some of you guys have little home gyms, or some of you have maybe 1 or 2 dumbbells or kettlebells. Use that, or just use your body weight. Do some basic cardio, jumping jacks, stuff like that. Push-ups, squats, crunches. If you have a pull-up bar, do some pull-ups. Make a good workout routine and try to stick to that, because you do need to be physically active, as you regularly are. Don't stop that just because of the lockdown situation. Martial arts wise, there are tons of other things you can do. For striking, you can do a lot of shadow boxing. If you have a bag, you can go away at the heavy bag with different heavy bag workouts. If you have someone you're quarantined with, maybe you can do pad work drills with them. That depends on how much you're avoiding physical contact. I don't want to say what to do and what not there. Grappling wise, you can always do a lot of solo drills. There are tons and tons of videos by all sorts of different coaches from around the world for all of these subjects. So check those out. Google, on YouTube or Instagram, and there are tons of videos out there. Tibbs from Boxing Academy is actually doing a set of home workouts, and you can get it on his Instagram at boxingacademy.lk. So you go check that out, and see what you can do. Be proactive about the situation. Above all things, I think during this time we have to be a little bit careful about what we do, where we hang out, our daily practices, because we are trying to stop, this virus from spreading across the globe in whatever capacity that we can, because obviously it's messing up a lot of people's lives, and it's serious business. Like, people have died from this thing, so it's pretty serious, and just take proper precautionary steps. Some people are trying to show that they're brave by going out and doing crazy stuff. Don't. Just do the right thing. Stay at home and work on other things in your life. There are tons of things you guys can do in this day and age of digital technology. There's so many things you guys can do from home on your laptops and your phone that are productive. Some of you guys are working from home, and that's great. And for those of you who are running your own businesses, this is a good time to sit back and think about the business plan for the future. And if you're not really working, you can play some video games or watch movies, or maybe learn something. Like, go online, learn something new, learn a new skill. There are tons of websites you can do that from, and read books. Why don't you read books? It's a good way to pass time. Make art, be creative, make some music. That's something I want to do in the next few days. Work on my FL Studio skills, which I've been neglecting also. So yeah, try to make the best out of the situation. It's not an easy time for the world, and it's affecting everyone differently. But as long as we work together and we have, how do you say, unified view of making things better, I think we'll all be good. So I'll make some more videos with the old footage we have, and talk about some other martial arts related stuff, and maybe some other stuff. Until then, have a good one, and stay safe, my friends. Bragster out.